Hi guys, and here and welcome back to Minecraft and a change of location. We're back here at the railway station, and today I want to get the outside, the whole outside complete. I want to get the roof on, that little bit, I've added a little bit over there, I'll go up there in a second. I want to get the roof on, dome on, and then start thinking about the external decor around this place and getting this not fully, as near as complete as we can. And then be in position to start thinking about the inside, because, well, every time I have to travel between here and the mansion or wherever, I've got no railway line set up thoroughly, and I've got very little connection in the nether, and I want to get a nether portal in here. I'm not quite sure where at the moment. I did think about, I'm going to have a dome up there, having a small platform up there and having it like hovering over there. Potentially when I get to the end, we could do an ender farm. I can get a good supply of ender pearls to throw up there. It's either that or it goes right in the centre here. There's like a cube in the middle here with it in. That's one place as well. But that's a problem for another day. Today it's about getting this roof done and complete. And we just use that to get up here. So up here I've added a couple of rings around the top. So basically I've filled these all in with half slabs. And that's given me now this next level here. And now what we're going to do is put on the dome on top, which is made of copper. And then once that's done, we are technically, I suppose you could say, watertight. And then we just need to sort of fill in things like the gaps in these archways around here as well. And then things like the big windows there as well need to be put in. And then go around adding some details in, like putting little walls down the side here, lighting and stuff like that on into it as well. So a whole raft of stuff still needs to be done, but I think it's time we got this all completed. So I've got my blocks all with me, I hope. So I think it's time lapse, and let's get this roof on. And there we go, one dome on the roof. And the station, the main structure of it, is complete. Oh, I like that. And that will all oxidize over time. We go to that nice green colour, which is what we want. And then in here, I think it fits off quite nicely. We just need to sort out these ends out, which we're going to do in a minute. And the gaps there. But yeah, I do like that. But let me turn my attention to these bits here and some of the final decor around the area. We'll do this one first. And I'm thinking for this, I'm just going to go in straight with the glass. Except I can't there. So what we could do for these bits here, if I just take that out and that out there, and instead pop one that way and that way, just so the trim's more facing out one. Let's come down one instead, make it easier. It's raining again, excellent. So let me head back down to the bottom and we'll check that out. That's fine. I think if I just go in here, if I take that one out of there, I put a chisel block in there, and on the same other side, that's better. Adds a little bit more extra detail onto it, and then same like I was on these here. I wonder if that middle one there. If I do that one there, take you out, and we'll put them on the side there, and then that'll also be there and there. Just gives it a little bit more detail to the side of it there. Okay, we'll chuck a half in there. I'm going to separate this up here. Glass into there. And again, I'm going to take you out there and make you wrong one. Take you out there and put a chisel block in its place. Reverse these stairs. And these here as well. And I'm going to keep this column coming all the way up the middle like that. And we'll fill you with glass. And then I think I'll just also put another chisel piece in there. But you get the idea now, it's just adding these little bits of detail in. And again, I'm going to come back in here with the walls and the lanterns, just adding that bit extra colour in, not colour, bit extra light in here. And what I'm going to do as well is on the roof, I'm going to replace some of the cut copper with actual solid copper blocks, just to give a bit of texture breakup as well. I'm going to do this kind of all the way around. One more thing I might do, because I've got that black line coming down there, is put that black line down that one there as well. So it's all sorts symmetrical. So I'm going to replicate that all the way around, and in the gaps up there as well. I'm going to put some coloured glass in for each side as well to marry it all up. So, now you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut away now because this is going to be a little bit faffy, and I think I need more red glass. I think I probably do. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I will see you shortly. And hopefully, the main outer shell will be complete. Right, welcome back, and one sort of completed train station from the outside. I think that's everything. I think I've done everything with me. Have I got any blocks with me to get up to the top? I haven't. Let me go and grab a stack of dirt. I've cleared a load of it away as I was going around, just tied it all up. But I think everything is done from outside, from what I want to do, unless I can think of anything else just to add into it. So we've done the glass front here. I took them out from normal glass and put panes in it. Likewise in there as well. And that just gives it a bit more depth into it, so it's not as flat. So you got the flatness there of the concrete powder, but where with the painting is, you got that little lip around the edge, and that just gives it a little bit more depth. And then we're coming into here, it's all done, all around the edges have been put in, and that is one completed build. You still got little gaps like there. I may go in and add some more extra glass in those just to fill those trims in. I think I've done it in other places. And likewise here, where we've got a stair there, it's not sort of connected up, which is quite a bit of a shame really. So I may change that up somehow, I don't know. But I'll put a touch on there because it's a bit dark. I am really happy with this. Want to do something? I do definitely want to do something up there, and I'm thinking now the next stage will be bringing in a level which will probably be underneath that there, the sort of where the logs are for the windows, like a half slab there, in like a curve up to these pillars, and then leave this open going up to the top, and then there maybe something in the middle. I don't know, I'm still unsure about the nether portal, whether it's up there or down here. I've not made my mind up there, but for the moment it can wait, and I'm going to have a think about that. Might have a play around in creative, see what looks good, what doesn't look good, and then working on things like what we've got here, these walls around the edge to make this circular, and then we'll have these back spaces for something I may want to do what's not visible to anyone in the main station. But this is definitely coming along. I really am enjoying this, and that looks great. I am so happy with that. And some of the blocks up there are oxidizing, so that will hopefully over time all turn to the green. And on some of the blocks above there, I've added in some of the what's it called, the lichen, just to got a little light effect, and that will hopefully reduce mobs spawning up there, because everywhere else I put lanterns around. So there's lanterns under there, there's lanterns on the 2 points up there, on each corner there. I think there's one behind each of those towers. Those 4 towers, there's these 2 and 2 on the other side. I want to put like a little roof on them, but I don't know what I want. In my test world, when I was trying out this for this, I had like a coloured roof. So one colour for each of the 4 lines, but it didn't look right. So I need to think of something I could put on top of those. But for me, I am very, very happy with this. Now, next thing I think I want to think about is sorting out my gear. So look, this is all fairly well used up, and my feet are seriously used up. So what have I got in the way of diamonds over here? Or anything in the way of diamonds over here? What's that book? Quick charge, swift sneak. We'll take that. Grey wool, don't need that. Diamond ore. I think we're okay with that. Where's the rest of my? Got those there. Some more deep slate ore. In fact, I will take that back with me. So I think what I'll do is now go over to El Pastor. I want to get some mending books. Have I got any emeralds over here? What I can take with me? I really should be more organised with my stuff here. No emeralds there. No. Right, we're going to go via my village over there. Village over my starting town. See if there's an emeralds. Drop off these diamonds. We'll go and get some of the mending books from El Pastor. And at that point, we can head back over. Think about doing some chanting just to finish off this gear here, because we are going to be soon thinking about the dragon and getting that fort, just so I can get some shulkers. Would be nice if we get a few shulkers, just so I can transport goods around easily. I need a lot more concrete and sand for the mansion, and more resources for other projects. As the projects are getting bigger and bigger, the number of resources I need is getting more and more. So obviously when we come down here, we need to start thinking about what's to go down there, work on there. So plenty of projects to be worked on where I need plenty of resources. And I've actually put this in here. This is not the actual, this is going to be roughly the line of the train out to my village. And the station will be somewhere around here, sort of behind the greenhouses here. That'll work out quite nicely. While we're here, we'll have a quick harvest. Might as well do a few little jobs what we normally tend to do. These are sorts of what I get done off camera normally, but it's been nice just to get a few done by hand. Because again, we're going to need sugarcane when we come to going the end for rockets, and we'll grab these. In fact, I might take some of these over with me because I've got some farmers over there. I might start trading with the farmers. It would be nice to actually spend a bit more time in like the villages as well. Right, quick check. Have we got any emeralds up here? Just the ore ones there. Got 4 there. I think that will be enough. What's the sun doing? It's about to go down. Right, I'm going to have a rest. Head over to El Pastor. We'll do some trading. Just realised I've not actually been here in a while, and I do realise there's still quite a bit I've got left to do around here. Where I've got the farms done and the windmill and all that sort of side of it. We've got a couple of houses here done, but still a lot more houses here what need doing. More decor around the place as well. So while I'm focusing on the bigger projects like the railway station and the mansion and farms, I think I need to also give a bit of love to the villagers. Because this one's had some work done to it. But we have our village out in the savannah. There is a village down that way. There's a village on the other side of our birch home. We can plenty of more villages we can get up and running. I just need to maybe spend a bit of time at the villages as well as the bigger projects. So something to think about for the future. Right now I've got myself 5 mending books. When I do get sugar boxes, doing like the melon and pumpkin farms, I take over greater quantities over there and sell them to the farmers. There's also little projects like this one here, the little docks we had here. The plan was to put a couple of buildings down here just to finish it off, maybe a couple more in the pathway going up through the cliff. I think these little projects tend to get forgotten about. I need a book actually, I need a book of projects. Where I can get everything documented in a book so I know what's outstanding. I'm not going to miss any jobs. Right, looks like the sun's going down. Let's quickly head back home. Right, let's go down and get this armour all sorted out. And what do we need more putting on it? I've totally missed where I'm going. So, helmet. Unbreaking, restoration, protection for aqua affinity. That is fine. That just needs mending, applying. Protection for unbreaking 3. Thorns, I suppose, but that's fine. Unbreaking 3, fire protection 3. We must get some better patterns than that. Protection 3, feather falling 4. Now I like the fact that I got feather falling 4. However, the mending villager over in El Pastor, Heidi, is now doing feather falling 3. So we've got a swift sneak there. What else have we got in here? We've got a sweeping edge there. Let's see if we can roll some new boots. I think new boots and new pants. That's 5, protection 4. Unbreaking 3 on those. Let's go unbreaking 3. 5, protection 4. That's not bad. Protection 3. That would match up with that. And depth drive 3. That is good. And we've also got an unbreaking book. Where's an unbreaking book? Was an unbreaking book in here? There we go. Right. So, helmet. That's fine. And the chest plate. That's fine. Pants. Where is Swift Sneak? And then mending. So boots. That's going to be 18. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 13. So that's all the armour. And now here, I've got sharpness 4. I have here a sharpness 3. Another sharpness 3. And a sweeping edge. And that's going to cost me 17 to put on that, which we can get. Already put bacon on there. I need 6 for that. And then that gives me a spare mending book. To go into there, that's not bad at all. And some spare pants. So, I can do that off camera, go down to an XP farm I've got nearby and get them all repaired up. But we are getting one step closer to the dragon fight. Full set of decent enchanted armour with mending on. We're getting our tools and our sword up, all done up as well. And my bow is infinity and that's power 4 or power 5. So that should be good. So I think we could be doing the dragon fight soon. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or subscribing if you're new around here. And ring the bell to be notified of future content. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.